Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On this occasion, I'll present the results of the article from the KKN MIT 34 Group 2022. The first is introduction. People in the DADAPAN village mostly work as farmers. In the agriculture sector, the management system is still traditional, like land processing, planting patterns, or selection of agricultural commodities. Many of all the farmers in Dadapan village still use chemical fertilizer in plant treatment, even though it can damage plants and pollute the environment. One of the efforts that can be made to address the problem is making organic fertilizer. An onion is a vegetable plant that has layer-made fiber roots and hollow cylinder-shaped leaves. The skin of onion contains a lot of chemical compounds such as flavonoids, saponin, tannin, silicoids, steroids, or triterpenoids. Not only onions, but eggs are also one of the most commonly used plant ingredients in cooking. Besides being easily available on the market, eggs are so affordable that many in society use eggs as a daily food. The problem faced by the people of the Dadapan village is the lack of knowledge about the use of washed onion skins and eggshells. They only use the parts that can be cooked, but actually the waste from onions and eggs can be used. The low knowledge of the public about the utilization of washed onions and eggs is a problem that needs to be addressed immediately. Then implementation. This vegetable planting activity and training on making organic fertilizer will be held on Friday, July 2022 at 22 from 14 until 16. This activity was carried out in the yard of the Women Farmers Group or Kelompok Wanita Tani Sekar Arum located in Macanireng, Dadapan. The background of holding vegetable planting activities and training on making organic fertilizer is due to seeing the conditions of the Dadapan village community, the majority of which are farmers, so that planting and making fertilizer activities are considered suitable as conditional knowledge that can be implemented directly by KWT members. And then the next is method. The first method, all stage and types of activities will be done together with the community. This is done because of the community as farmers who will later directly practice what is obtained from the training process. And then, based on the local potential, the activities carried out and are the utilization of local goods or even household waste that is used for something useful, organic fertilizer. And later, the fertilizer can be used by farmers to improve the plants or local plants of Dadapan village. The next stage of activities being done includes socialization, training, the practice of planting and fertilizing, and then result and discussion. The first, eggshells fertilizer. Tools and the materials need to make fertilizer from eggshells. The tools: hoe, sickle, mortar and pestle, spoon, container, and the material is eggshell. Manufacturing steps: the first, eggshell wash. The second, wash the eggshells thoroughly so that there is a fishy smell that sticks to the eggshells. And always remember, when we are washing the eggshells, don't forget the shell or the white layer inside the eggshell. And then dry by drying in the sun. Eggshells are mashed using a blender or mortar and pestle or with other pounding tools until they become a fine powder. And then the last is stored in a container and ready to use. And then steps for applying fertilizer made from eggshell. The first, for plants that are new or about to plant seeds, simply sprinkle a spoonful of eggshell powder into the hole to be planted and then add plants such as chili, eggplant, or tomato seeds. Then, for mature plants, just sprinkle eggshell powder on the soil around the plant. The benefit of eggshells as fertilizer for plants is the first, it increases soil fertility, then improve the chemical, physical, and biological condition of the soil, safe for humans and the environment, increase agricultural production, and control certain disease. For humans and the environment, increase agricultural production and control certain disease. Then the next is onion skin pesticides. How to make pesticides from onion skin? The first is to collect the onion skins needed for making pesticides. Then those onion skins just got smaller. This is to allow the contents of the onion skins to be easily removed and then combined with water. Then the last, prepare a container for the process of making pesticides from onion skins. The container must have an airtight lid. The aim is so that when the pesticides production process is not contaminated by the air because it can interfere with the manufacturing process. Then soak the onion skins for about 24 hours. Then how to use pesticides from the onion skins? The first, prepare pesticides water, then which has been quiet for approximately 24 hours. Then dilute the pesticides water with white water. When pesticides and water have been mixed, it can be sprayed directly to plant. That's enough from us. Sorry for many mistakes. And if you have questions regarding the focus of this presentation, please feel free to comment. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.